Hollywood paranormal detectives have come to Bronson Canyon in haunted Griffith Park, California, deep within Hollywood. This location is best known for the classic films that were shot here and is most famous for being the location of the Adam West Batcave. In recent years, circular rock formations have appeared around the canyon. We're here to find out, are these artistic contributions from local hikers? Or is this evidence of pagan activity and satanic rituals? And if so, what spirits could they have conjured? Or entities could they have made contact with? This is Hollywood Paranormal Detectives, and I've always wanted to say this. To the Batcave! In the world of the paranormal, this place is no joke. Without what you did, without throwing that brick, there would be no energy. We're looking to find proof.
It's Brian, I'm back again, and I'd like to talk to you.
Okay, I just saw something. I asked you to show yourself zero.
We are the Hollywood Paranormal Detectives. Alright, it's supposed to be just a short walk up this trail, and we're at the Batcave, and let's see if we can find these circles of rocks that everybody's talking about. The land that is now Griffith Park was originally given as a land grant to Corporal Jose Vicente Feliz. He then passed it down to Don Antonio Feliz. He and his sister Soledad and niece Dona Petronilla lived on the land until his death in 1863. On his deathbed, he was visited by Don Antonio Carrel and a lawyer. Don Carrel tricked Don Antonio into signing his land over to him in his will. The ranch hands who were present said they used a stick to make Don Antonio's head not yes. His sister and niece would receive nothing. This made Dona Petronilla furious. She would lay the curse on the land that would stay till this very day. She said, "The cattle and fields will become desolate and die, and no one will ever profit from this land. That the men who tricked her uncle, one shall die an untimely death, and the other shall die in blood and violence." She then died immediately after placing this curse, because the curse's magic was supposedly so powerful, and her curse would come true. The lawyer that came to the house was shot and killed, and the judge that worked with them to take the land died unexpectedly. And Don Carrel himself, his family all died in horrible random accidents and from terrible diseases. And just like the curse said, the cattle all died and the crops all dried up. More about this dark curse in our next episode. In 1903, the Union Rock Company made a rock quarry to get the rocks to use at the base rock for the streets of Hollywood. After they were finished, they named the area Brush Canyon, and it was later changed to Bronson Canyon because of the nearby street. This street is also where Charles Bronson got his name. Starting in 1919, over 100 films have been shot at this cave, mostly low-budget sci-fi and horror films, like my personal favorite, the 1953 Robot Monster. Well, this is certainly a fly in our ointment. Cave is closed. Cave's closed up. That sucks. Maybe something's happened. Maybe there's a reason for it to be closed up. Let's go check it out. In 1966, the cave would film its most famous scene ever as the Batmobile would exit the Batcave. Now, the cave is said to be haunted, but in my research I could not find any specific spirits or stories. But in a recent interview with a park worker, he said, if you knew half of what we found in this cave, it would be closed permanently. He then would go on to mention animal sacrifices, murders, and evidence of prostitution and stuff he cannot explain. Well, we're here. The cave's closed up. It's really quiet though. Real quiet. Maybe we can still get some evidence from those rock formations. Let's check it out. In recent years, circles of rocks have begun to appear all around the Bronson Canyon area. What are these rock formations? Could they be artistic contributions from LA's local hikers? Are they some sort of druid or pagan ritual markers, like Stonehenge? Could they be remnants of cult or satanic activity? Are they made by local Native Americans as a reminder to what the land was like before Hollywood was built? Let's see if we can find out. Another interesting fact about the Batcave is that it is a local sighting spot for the Beast of Griffith Park. Could the beast itself use the park as shelter at night?
Let's try the Ovilus 3, see if we can get anything interesting. Not one word on the Ovilus 3. Gonna try the rim mill. And maybe set it in the center. Still nothing. Real quiet hide, maybe. If you're trying to use this, it's okay. Night vision on. You can see the cave real clear. I'm at the mouth of the cave and I'm gonna try to go through the equipment again and see if I get anything. Because we can't go in. Setting up the rim mill, setting it by the door. Ovilus session. Is there anyone here? Water. It says water. It's very dry, and also the cave is often filled with water. So, did you die here of thirst? Did you need water? If so, can you touch this? Tell me, and I'll give you some water. I might have some local wildlife coming. As in, possibly drunk people. Try the spirit box. Nothing. Still nothing.
So we didn't capture any evidence. That doesn't mean this area is not haunted. That just means we couldn't make contact. But what that does mean is that we always tell you the truth. So when we show you devices going off,
From our batteries for whatever you need.
2, 1, touch it. Oh my god! No. Oh my god!
when we play evidence for you,
I'm by myself.
that means that we believe that this is proof of the paranormal. Thank you for watching episode 4 of season 3 of Hollywood Paranormal Detectives. Very soon we will all be vaccinated and you're going to see the whole band back together. So stay tuned.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page, the main source of Hollywood Paranormal Detectives. And please hit that bell so you don't miss one moment of paranormal investigation. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. To get your HPD merchandise, go to HPD's Creepy Closet. We now have phone cases, fanny packs, and face masks. To help support the team, join our Patreon page. And we'd like to thank patrons Kate Rochester, Regina Giganti, and Gustavo Miranda. Thank you for all your help. Without your support, none of this would be possible. And as always, like, follow, and share this video. If you like what you see, let everyone know. Thank you.
You can also watch Hollywood Paranormal Detectives on the PARAFlixx streaming app, which is available March 21st, 2021.
Batcave's closed. Can't go in. Alfred's not even home. I don't even know what to do. Brian's not here. I don't know where Boom is. This is ridiculous.